a nuclear war. And that is what we have to do now. There are no preconditions required for doing that.
Lyndon LaRouche, give us some of the websites. There's LaRouchePack.com. There's also LaRouche Pub, correct?
Yeah, at least LaRouche Pub is a publication of our organization.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of websites. I wanted to, we're out of time, and I don't want to twist your arm into any more time, but if we can, I want to go to break and do just 5 more minutes on the other side, because I want to ask you from your deep, deep study, and I read, the intelligence briefing and the rest of it, just invaluable information. But I want to understand the deep mindset of the oligarchy and what they think they're going to get out of this, because obviously it's leading them like Hitler into Russia or others on ill-fated journeys, and they're not going to make it out of this. They may succeed in wrecking everything, but there's got to be a point when this ends. Lyndon LaRouche, just give us 5 more minutes on the other side, and then we'll get into financial news and phone calls and a lot more. We'll be right back. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Infowars.com.
Discover a natural way to experience cleaner, healthier indoor air without expensive filters and high-priced machines. Discover what healthcare professionals have known for decades. Salt ionizes and purifies indoor air. That's why you need to visit SilverSkyImports.com. SilverSkyImports.com offers a wide assortment of Himalayan crystal salt lamps, handcrafted from salt crystals that are millions of years old, contain healthy ions that eliminate odor, reduce bacteria, and can even help allergy and asthma sufferers, which means you and your family will breathe better, sleep sounder, and have more energy. These salt lamps are available in stunning, natural colors and shapes to accent any home or office, are environmentally friendly, and best of all, they're affordable. And don't forget, SilverSkyImports.com also carries gourmet and bath salts. Order today at SilverSkyImports.com or call 800-494-1369. That's 800-494-1369. Breathe easier, feel better, live healthier at SilverSkyImports.com.
Solar power. Solar power. Hand crank power. Hand crank power. Radio power. Radio power. The goods you want, the good deals you need to power up your survival are at 21stcenturygoods.com. In our solar department, you'll find solar generator kits, solar lanterns, flashlights, radios, and solar cell phone and laptop chargers. 21stcenturygoods.com is your hand crank headquarters for everything from generators to flashlights to emergency, weather, and shortwave radios by Grundig and Cato. Big brand names and big deals. Like this. Get a free solar flashlight with every order over $75. But hurry, offer ends soon. Go to 21stcenturygoods.com. Spelled the number 2, the number 1, ST, centurygoods.com. That's 21stcenturygoods.com or call 866-999-8422. 21stcenturygoods.com. Power up your survival.
Attention GCN listeners, do you have a Patriot on your Christmas list that's nearly impossible to shop for? How would you like the ability to get top-of-the-line, hard-to-find gifts at equally hard-to-beat prices without leaving the comfort of your home? Why fight the crowd? Simply log on to your computer for great gifts and deals for the off-the-grid enthusiast in your family. At offthegridchristmas.com, you'll find great prices on the most popular off-the-grid gifts available today. At offthegridchristmas.com, you'll find unbeatable deals on emergency backup power, herb and vegetable seeds, dehydrated foods, emergency evacuation packs, solar ovens, gun safes, and a host of truly unique stocking stuffers. In these hard times, why not give a gift that really counts? A gift that could truly make a difference. Go to offthegridchristmas.com and our Christmas video highlighting perfect gifts for the off-the-grid fans in your family. Unbeatable gear, unbeatable prices, no more searching. Offthegridchristmas.com. That's offthegridchristmas.com.
From the shattered Rust Belt come the Las Vegas.
Now also available in digital format at Amazon and iTunes worldwide.
Don't come calling when your walls start falling down. I've got a little bit of respect. Don't take it away. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people? It ain't revolution. Time to drag it on.
Life Before the Collapse by the Las Vegas on 180-gram vinyl and mastered especially for vinyl by legendary audio engineer Steve Hall.
This guy Why don't want me to this game?
Life Before the Collapse by The Lost Vegas. The Lost Vegas. Now available at Amazon.com.
And iTunes.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated.
All right, my friends, it's our final segment with Lyndon LaRouche. He's been very gracious to spend this much time with us, very busy man. LaRouchePack.com. And his analysis is spot on. You cannot deny we're at this point. Because the world is imploding, these globalists always start wars. And it is the British Empire model we face. So in closing, so that we know the enemy, not the English or British people or the UK, but that parasitic system there that through all of Europe's wars developed the most cunning, manipulative system ever seen. Who are they? What are they? What do they stand for? How do they see a way out in this?
Well, we don't know some of the history, but we do know that way back in the Mediterranean vicinity, there was a development of what we called oligarchical systems, in which a few people, a small part of the population, were called gods. They were treated as gods. And the ordinary people were treated as cattle. Now, that system of gods and cattle has continued in European civilization in particular, from that time to the present day in Great Britain. The British Empire is nothing but a revival of, for the fourth time, of a Roman Empire, which was started in Rome, which has featured such creatures as the Emperor Nero, and our current President of the United States has a personality identical psychologically or pathologically to the Emperor Nero. But we in the United States succeeded in establishing a system which was anti-oligarchical, in which the right of the individual citizen, as a citizen, was that of a human being, which had a right not only to live, but a right to pass on the meaning of their life to coming generations. And this was our special achievement in the United States by the people who left England, left Belgium, and so forth, left Europe, and came to this territory to build up this United States. Now, we were weak relative to the British Empire, because the British Empire does control the world. All of Africa is controlled by the British Empire. There's no exception to that. Most of the world is controlled by the British Empire. There's no exception to that. You have people within the system who are part of the imperial territory who will resist inside the territory, but they won't break it. We in the United States, with all our failures, our failed presidents, our goofing up the issue and so forth, we have remained in the tradition of what the American system is, which was actually founded in Europe by other people, but was achieved in what became the United States. And therefore, we have a special responsibility, and we are also respected. For example, in Asia, we tend to get respect because we're opponents of this kind of oligarchical system.
We've always been the great engine of at least the lofty ideals. Didn't mean we ever properly lived up to it. And to see America now used as an engine of corruption, and to see other countries use us as an excuse to engage in tyranny, that's got to please the finance oligarchs.
Yeah, but the point is, what does it hurt? It hurts every parent who has children. Because the secret of the United States does not lie in those of us who are living or who have lived. The secret of our United States lies in the heritage of creativity and related benefits, which we pass on to future. We may die, but we live in what we contribute to the future. That's the difference of our system and the typical British or oligarchical system.
That's right. Their birthright is only to the oligarchy. This is a birthright of free humanity, goodwill, peace, true liberty, true human revolution against tyranny. And as the Declaration of Independence, Constitution, it all talks about the posterity, the living thing, and it is a living thing.
Yeah, well, we see, we're living in a galaxy, not just a solar system. We're living inside a galaxy. This galaxy, for some of us who study these things, has a history. It has a history in terms of the forms of life over the last 500 million years, which we know something about. And in this, we find the emergence of species, from single-celled species on the way up. We finally get into the antecedents of mankind, with the passage of the dinosaurs and people like that, and things like that. And we have become a conscious factor. Animals don't have a conscious factor in shaping what the destiny of this animal species will be. Human beings do. And what is immortal in us is our power of the imagination, the creative imagination, to develop the ideas of what mankind shall be and how it shall function.
True self-determination, truly taking control of our development. We'll have to have you back on this subject alone. Lyndon LaRouche, incredible information. Thank you for your time. We'll be back. Stay with us.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
You may be arrested and/or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship, body scanners, sound cameras, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones. I'm looking for people that have the wisdom to spot savings, opportunity, and recognize risk. Saving means to make money. The Cal Ben Pure Soap Company can save you thousands of dollars and give you good old-fashioned real soaps that are triple concentrated and twice as good as what you're using now. Soaps made from vegetable and coconut oils that contain no useless dyes, perfumes, deodorants, or antibacterials. Your risk is the hundreds of hazardous toxic detergents that give you rashes, itching sores, and deteriorating clothing called lint. If you want something better, if you want something you've never had before, you have to do something you've never done before. Getting a free catalog is easy by calling 800-340-7091 or see Calvin on the web at 5starsoap.com. Take charge of your health now by calling 800-340-7091 or see Calvin on the web at 5starsoap.com. Hi, this is Alex Jones. This holiday season, more than half of our nation is in need of help due to the shattered economy. So now is the time to express the holiday spirit more than ever. Consider helping those you love with the most important gift, a supply of delicious, easy-to-fix, and very storable foods from eFoodsDirect.com. Their holiday gift and family packs start at $99 or a 16-day supply, while their 5-week supply of quick and easy-to-fix meals includes a personal backpack in case of a grab-and-go emergency. Order their combo gift pack, and you'll save hundreds, plus get free shipping on your entire order. Call eFoods today at 800-409-5633 or visit them online at eFoodsDirect.com/Alex to find the special. That's 800-409-5633 or eFoodsDirect.com/Alex. You can bet your life on eFoods Direct. Yeah, if you think you've seen the end of the tyranny or even the beginning, you ain't seen nothing yet. And you haven't seen what free humanity is going to do in response to tyranny. It isn't until the tyranny gets really naked that people start to fight back. And now it's getting to that point. The globalists have been experts at plenty of entertainment, plenty of dumbing down, ridiculing people that are awake and aware. But now it's not working anymore. So because they know that we're awake to them and Congress has a 9% approval rating, Obama has an approval rating lower than Nixon or Jimmy Carter. That's in the news today. Because they know that we're awake now, they just don't care. They're like, all right, we'll just arrest you and hold you forever. All right, we'll torture you. All right, we're going to go ahead and start taking your bank accounts and keeping them. I mean, I feel like somebody who's at the edge of a cliff right now. You ever jumped off 200, 300, 400-foot cliff into a lake? I've done it quite a few times back when I was younger and dumber.